Oh.
So they have a pool of 31 million people to pull from.
Yeah, Miss New Mexico got pretty good.
Yeah.
Good with online
Top
voting.
16.
Well, there she is. I won't say.
No, that's
Let's
Miss
get right
America.
Miss America. Oh,
Yeah.
Miss America. All right, I'm confusing my pageant. Sorry.
Yeah,
hey, let's get right into it. Look at this shot. That looks like a cloud you would see if you were in an airplane flying over a thunderstorm. No, this is from that Santa Fe fire, a pyrocumulus cloud. When you got a lot of hot air from the ground on that fire, it makes its own little weather system, and an enormous cloud that was looming over Santa Fe today, yesterday, and will be there tomorrow. Still, the winds are gusting at a pretty good clip. 31 in Santa Fe, 32 in Grants, 36 in Albuquerque. We will start to see some relief from the wind, but first starting on the west, the pattern will be that the wind shift will go more to the eastern side of the state as our low pressure system does kind of skirt off to the north and the east. Now, it's not going to bring a lot of moisture. It could pop off a thunderstorm tomorrow afternoon, and we do have some activity going on in the northwest right now. I'll show you in a second, but the main feature will be the wind on the east side of the state, and that's where we do have red flag warnings. The Santa Fe fire north of Santa Fe, the Pacheco fire, is just on the edge of those red flag warnings, and they could be dealing with 45-mile-per-hour gusts tomorrow, which is not going to help crews battling the blaze. As we get into Tuesday afternoon, things are going to start to clear up. We're going to get more of a northwesterly flow, which could cause some problems, because right now our air quality alert is on the east side of the Sangres because we have that southwesterly flow. Also the Wallow fire, air problems in Catron County. And as we get into the middle of the week, though, we're going to go from more of a southwesterly flow and pushing that smoke to the north and the east to a more northwesterly flow. So what that'll do is bring the smoke further south, and that could mean more smoke into the Santa Fe area. The smoke we've seen in Santa Fe today was actually from the Wallow fire, but as we get into the next few days, that northwesterly flow could bring smoke from the fire, the Pacheco fire, right into the Santa Fe area. So we'll be watching that closely, and as well with the Wallow fire, it could bring smoke further south to Silver City and Lordsburg and Deming and all those areas. Some light activity trying to sneak into the region as our cold front does push through, but really not a whole lot of moisture associated with this, and no severe weather out of this thing, maybe some light rain here and there. Temperatures dramatically cooler as that cold air does make its way into the region. We'll be only in the 70s in Farmington for tomorrow. In Durango, 72, but we are going to start to warm up pretty quickly as you see those temperatures skyrocket to 94 by Thursday in Farmington. Slight chance for some storms tonight, and then again tomorrow. Durango holding on to those chances a little bit longer, but we're going to clear up by the middle of the week. In the southern part of the state, still hot, less wind, 97 though in Las Cruces, 97 in Deming, and we are going to be about 87 in Silver City, but quickly to 92 degrees by the middle to end of the week with a lot of sunshine and maybe a thunderstorm for Saturday and Sunday, crossing our fingers. Sunny and hot in the southeast, 102 in Carlsbad, 99 in Roswell, much cooler in Ruidoso where we were pretty warm today in the low 90s there. As we look at the 70 forecast in Roswell, the 90s do not last long. We'll be back to 100 quickly. Shot at a thunderstorm Wednesday, but really the story will be the heat and the wind as we get into the next couple of days. In the northeastern part of the state, haze for areas like Las Vegas, Mora, Springer, Roy, and we will have a little bit cooler temperatures. Tucumcari at 91, 78 in Las Vegas. Breezy conditions out there still. Haze lingering for a few days in, at least a couple days, maybe shifting by Tuesday in Las Vegas, and then temperatures also starting to climb upward close to 90 by Friday. In the northern mountains, still pretty windy out there. Gusty winds of 45 miles per hour possible. Sustained west winds at 20 to 40. So those west winds could be blowing that fire right into the Pecos wilderness. As we look at the 7-day forecast in Santa Fe, nearing 90 degrees by Thursday. Haze does linger for Monday and possibly even Tuesday in the East Mountains. Windy, sunny, gusty winds up to 40 miles per hour, sustained at 20 to 30. Here in the Duke City, much cooler. We were in the 90s down to the mid-80s. Winds not as bad, will be about 35-mile-per-hour gusts. We had a near 50-mile-per-hour gust, so a little bit of relief. And then Tuesday, even better with less wind.
Okay, thank you, Ian. Sports is next. Don't go away.